Hi everybody, it's me, Crystal, BH10. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to become a tiger bear. By the way, I'm just going to tell you, I will never trust Verizon after this experience. Okay, back when I was in the old apartment, not these, I wanted internet really badly, so I asked my cousin what company she had, and at the same time, at this time she had Verizon. Now she doesn't nowadays, but her internet company won't come over here, so, because there's some restriction, like you can't destruct the apartment for some reason. I don't know, but I think there's like Verizon boxes around. But that's beside the point. When I was living in the old apartment, which is, yeah, she said she was using Verizon. I was like, okay, cool. I called them up. They apparently lost where I was. So I had to call them again and ask them what's going on, and they were like, do you want to make an account? I'm like, oh my gosh, I already did, but okay. I made a new one. And then they're like, oh, we lost, I called them again and they said, oh, we lost that account information. Really, Verizon? So I had to create a third one. Or something. No, it wasn't. I can't remember exactly how that all happened. But then so I got the Verizon finally working. Okay. So I'm happy. Except it was like almost every week I was getting a bill from Verizon. So I was like, okay. And at this point, I was super naive, and I really didn't, like, I checked the mail every day. I always have, so, like, that didn't bother me at that time. So I would be like, okay, I'll pay them real quick. Okay, I'll pay them real quick. And you'll notice that was the first red flag, was what I told you about the whole creating another one. So then they were like, so getting multiple of the same bill is concerning, okay, with different amounts. One I think was 200 and then like a couple 50s or something like that, but still, like, so I'm paying you more than I really should. So I go, like, at this point, I was logging on to like different, I had online accounts, so I was on all those. Second red flag, hey. And I paid those. And then one day I was at my cousin's house. I think I was helping her clean, whatever. I was like, I'm going to go check the mail. She's like, okay. I ran, checked the mail, and I had just recently gotten a Verizon bill. I checked the mail, and there was another Verizon bill. I came upstairs, I came to her place, and I said, hey, I don't get this. Like, I just paid Verizon, and now they're asking for more money. And she's like, let me look. She looked, and she's like, well, here's the problem. You have more than one account, and you're paying them all. So she called Verizon and we tried to straighten it out. They took one of the accounts off. I ended up paying a fee for it, which honestly, I don't think Verizon should be charging you for having multiple accounts and you canceling one of the accounts, because that's their error, not yours. And then, so at this time, I was only having 2 bills. I was still getting, I think I was getting like, it was just like the internet and the phone bill, I think. I had a bill that had both phone and internet, and then one for the phone and one for the internet. So I was like, okay. And I still kept getting, but less often, 2 bills a month from them. So I just stopped paying one of them. Just stopped. They slowed my internet. So I was like, hey, you guys are slowing my internet. Why is this? Oh, well, because you owe us for this other account. I'm like, cancel the dang stinking account. Like, I was getting frustrated with Verizon. So frustrated. And I mean, it was like 1 megabyte. So like not even enough to watch Netflix or YouTube. So I was like, damn it. So I ended up paying them for that. They were like, well, so they were pretty much holding my internet speed hostage, saying you had to pay this much just to get your internet back to full speed. I was like, fine. So I paid them, got that taken care of. And at this time, I had gotten a computer and a printer, and I was having issues with that too. So that was a problem, but so I was just all frustrated no matter what. Otherwise, I would have just fought it over. Like, come on, Verizon. And then I only had 1 account, and my internet started speeding up and did really good. But still, like, I will never use Verizon. Now, they changed their name here, I guess, so that people that move back here want to use it, which it's Frontier. And then they, like, in my opinion, Verizon is a scam. Really. One of my neighbors said that they gave her 2 accounts. One not even on her property. I'm like, Verizon, really? And so, like, no, I don't trust Verizon. Right now, I have West Central wireless internet. And that one's a prepay, but, like, it's unlimited, technically. So, yeah. But, like, I will not go with Verizon. Not even for my phones. For my cell phones? No. Actually, I prefer AT&T. Besides, AT&T's here. In fact, I ran to AT&T earlier today to get my phone fixed. But, yeah, this is not about AT&T. But, yeah, like, I will not. So, yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to become a Tiger Fairy. And always remember, you can do what you set your mind to.